And the Chesterfield dream rolls on. For the third time in 2 months, Saltergate rolls out its red carpet for the VIPs from the big league as the Spyrites aspire to a place in the League Cup quarter-finals. They do so at almost full strength. Captain Mark Allott returns after missing the weekend trip to Gillingham, and Caleb Folan, heroic scorer in the last 2 rounds, is over a minor hamstring pull and plays. Charlton, bottom of the Premiership, but 4 games unbeaten, have never gone beyond this stage of this competition. They respect the tie with a genuine senior 11, including Carson in goal. It's Hughes and Kishishev for Holland and Romadal in midfield. The only compromise, Darren Bent starts on the bench, but it was Marcus Bent who hit the winner against Bolton in round 3. So, Wolves, Manchester City, West Ham, all already summarily dispatched from this charming corner of Derbyshire in this competition. Charlton are next on Chesterfield's hit list, and the hit list of Roy McFarland, one of England's great centre-halves of years gone by, 28 international caps, couple of titles with Derby County back in the early 70s, made by Jonathan Fortune, pursued by Marcus Bent, and seen back by Alan O'Hare. Barry Roach made a good connection. Caleb Folan would be interested in a clearance of that nature. And Herman Hreidarsson had to get across. Paul Hall has still delivered. Luke Young led it over his shoulder. Hurst was at his back, and Chesterfield have the game's first corner. Australian centre-half Downs is a natural target. O'Hare in the mix as well. Hurst playing it in low. Got a flick and it's in! Larkin across to celebrate with Hurst. And Chesterfield have a lead inside the first 2 minutes. Hurst drove it in at the near post. Larkin got the merest and subtlest of touches. And the man who drove the equaliser past West Ham in the last round of this competition has given the Spyrites a Dream 4 lead in round 4. Kishishev aimed at Bent. On for Hasselbank, out by O'Hare. First to it is Folan, now Larkin, now Folan. Young tackling back. Hasselbank wanted it, Bent's ahead of him, Thomas is wide of him. It's Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank! That's a terrific goal. If ever there was a striker who only needs a second, it's JFH. And the 600 who've come up from South London have been given reason for their lengthy trip. Almost an angry strike from Hasselbank. Infuriated by the first 40 minutes, he picked it up and did it himself. It's a night that can be extended into extra time, can go to penalties. This last season that Charlton famously won at Stamford Bridge against Chelsea on penalty kicks in this competition. Chesterfield have already beaten Wolves in this competition on penalties this year. They go early now with Hurst. Hall let it run. A bit of touch. And Chesterfield have a corner. Hreidarsson close to Downs. It's in! Carbon copy, only this time Caleb Folan again! A goal against Manchester City, a goal against West Ham, and now a goal against Charlton Athletic for the Carling Cup king of Saltergate, Caleb Folan. This is his competition. That is his net to bulge, and the thousands behind it near deify him. Reed, Hreidarsson. Well dealt with by Downs, but at the expense of a corner. Reed's corner. And it's come out to Thomas! It's in! A little flick from Darren Bent. And Charlton are level again. It's just about his first touch, but it is his 8th goal of this season. Bounced out off Allott, fired back in by Thomas. Don't know how much Bent knew about it. I know how much he needs to know. It just doesn't matter. Charlton are all square in the cup tie again. The whistle. This is an exhilarating cup tie in which Charlton have twice come from behind, most recently courtesy of their substitute, the prolific Darren Bent. It's 2-2 after 90 minutes, and there will be more. Ambrose. Young. Reed. Hasselbank. Thomas. Worrying his full-back again. And finished by Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank. For the first time on the evening, Charlton have a lead. And Ian Dowie's visible sigh of relief. Testament to the effort that Chesterfield have put into this cup tie. And indeed to the surge of class which has enabled Charlton to get their noses in front. Downs. Brought down by Fortune. Lifted over the top for Bent, who's onside here, Darren Bent. And rolls it for Hasselbank! Driven against the feet of the keeper. And he can hardly believe he hasn't buried it there. Bent gathered it in beautifully and served it up. Allott. Smith. And Hurst! Very good try. And pretty close. Smith did well to make inroads, and Hurst hit it early and instinctively. Handball, inexplicable handball from Diawara, inviting pressure onto Charlton inside the last 90 seconds. He's just booked 5 for standing in the way. In went Allott. Good header. Alisson! 3-3! They just will not be beaten. The Chief in the 120th minute. Hurst won his header. Alisson's header was deflected in. "20 seconds and then penalties." Reed. Smith's put one forward and Carson's backpedaling here. Penalty kicks.